Good morning. There's one of you on here with me. I'm just making sure I'm on all my channels. Good morning. Good morning. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. How's everyone this morning? You're here. Did you have fun yesterday? It was a little like low key. We were outside for a little bit. We had some storms roll through, which we need. We need the rain. We're in a heat advisory again today, so the heat wave's coming back. Which I'll never, excuse me, I'll never complain about the heat. I don't mind hot. But my garden was looking a little sad. It's looking a lot better now that we had some rain. So yeah. Good morning, Joyce. I'll just hang out here to see how many more pop on. It says there's like 4 of you on. I know it's Friday and it's a Friday after the 4th. So it's a lot of people take it for a long weekend. Actually, my guys, except my son works, and he still lives here at home, but he works like 4:30 in the evening to 3 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Thursday. So he does 10-hour shifts Monday through Thursday every week. Every week he has off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So he has off, but my husband had to work today, and so did my son-in-law. So, and my other son-in-law worked too. So nobody had off today. It was kind of weird because sometimes places just close for the whole weekend, but nope, they're working. So yep, I have Eli's here today because Hannah still has, some of her kids aren't feeling real great. So Eli is here, so he might come in here in a little bit. He's watching a movie right now. So, but good morning, everybody. Yay, July 5th already. I actually forgot to tear the calendar off when I was back in here doing some stuff earlier. I thought, oh my gosh, it's not June anymore, it is July. I have about 1 month before my beach vacation, and although I'm excited to be at the beach, I'm like, I really don't want to, wish away time, because then that means usually when we go to Chincoteague and we come back, it's almost like then it's time for back to school and everything. So your guys are working too. I know, it's kind of weird, but I guess it's not, I don't know. It's just weird sometimes how things work. Okay, all right. Well, good morning, good morning. I have a few housekeeping items, and then I'm going to show you July's monthly creative escape, and I'm going to explain that to you. Okay, so I think I have my thoughts finalized here. So what we're going to do, first of all, it's bonus days. Bonus days started July 3rd, which was on Wednesday. So for every 50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon code. Let me back it up. For every 50 you spend in July, you get a $5 coupon code to use in August. Okay? So, new online exclusives went live on July 3rd. So there's a lot, and the online exclusives this time, there's a lot of Christmas and fall and Halloween. So make sure you check that out. What I ordered in, because demonstrators are allowed to pre-order a month before it goes live to customers. That's one of our perks. So what I've ordered in, good morning, Terry. I'm going to have a special, so I'm calling it summer school, but really what it is, it's going to be an online exclusive preview next week. So there'll be mostly Christmas and fall. I did not order in there was only one Halloween bundle. I didn't order it in. I'm kind of wait. In September, I always do Halloween week, where I show you fun little, I do mostly for Halloween week, I do mostly fun little treat holder ideas for Halloween. So I'm going to kind of hold off to see what's in the holiday menu to see if there's another Halloween set that I like better. But so anyway, so with that being said, we're going to do a lot of fall and Christmas and maybe all occasion. Christmas in July will be my Just Cards class. So there are 2 ways you can get that card, and I will be that class, and I will be previewing that class on Monday. So next week, summer school, Monday through Friday, July 8th through the 12th, 10 a.m. I will be going live every morning. Okay. So my special offer next week will be my Just Cards class. I will be showing that on Monday, and you'll be able to get it 2 ways. One way where you will be able to, with your purchase the rest of the month, you can get it for free and it'll be shipped to you. Or you can join me here in class and make it yourself. So I will show that to you. And then I'm going to be offering a special Stampa stack as well. So I'll be sharing that with you later in the week. And then all week long I'll have lots of fun stamping projects done with the online exclusives. There's gorgeous paper. There's a whole bundles. There's a double suite with paper and vellum and gems and ribbon, and that was my favorite. So we'll show you all that stuff. So that's happening next week. So make sure you mark your calendar, and I will remind you about that. Okay. And then also in July, like around the 16th, we're going to open registration for our 12-hour retreat at the end of August. And I'm going to tell you, I worked on my optional class, and it's sort of a different class. So I don't know. I'm a little excited about that, but that'll have to wait. So anyway. All right, let's go ahead and get started with today's projects. So today I'm going to show you July's Creative Escape, monthly Creative Escape. So every month, my friend Jody and I, we work together on a couple of things. One of the things we work together on is our retreats, whether we do them in person or online. Another class we work together are, you got the Potions and Spells bundle, and then Bossy. I got the leaves. I didn't get it yet, Lisa. I'm not sure. I might go in and order it today. I saw that my product credit was up. If you're not aware, for those of us that are demonstrators, every quarter we use product credit depending on how much we sell each quarter. So I saw that was up. So maybe I'll go in and redeem it and get the potions and lotions. I didn't know if I wanted to buy it, but anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So Jody and I work together on retreats, and then we also work together every month to design the monthly Creative Escape, was what we call that. So because we call our retreats Creative Escapes, so then we do a monthly Creative Escape. So it's like a little class. So this class is only offered online. I had 1 or 2 people take it last month and were a little confused. It is not an in-person class. It is offered online. Depending on the difficulty of the projects, sometimes you will get a video with the class, but you will always get a PDF instruction, an instructional PDF tutorial. But I always demo them. So there will always be a link to a video that is on YouTube and Facebook, so you can always go back and reference that as well. And your class is usually mailed out. So registration will end around the 15th. I order this stuff around the 16th, and if it's available it usually goes out around the 28th of the month. This month it was, I think that was right around the 28th, I got them out in the mail, because class ended on the 15th. The paper was supposed to be back on the 17th, and then it didn't come back to the 24th. But I did bite the bullet and 2-day air it, so it was here so we could get it out for everybody. But anyway, so how the monthly Creative Escape works is, you could do it just randomly. You can say, oh my gosh, I love July's, I'm gonna get that. And then I love September's, October's, November's, I want that. Or you can become a subscriber. And the subscribers never miss a month. And the subscribers, there's a couple little perks. One of the perks of being a subscriber is your price didn't change. I had to increase my prices a little bit with the new catalog because of the increase of the cost of the cardstock. And then I just got an email from the online postal service I use. There's going to be another postal price increase this month. So postage keeps going up on me, so I had to like do a little bit of price increase. But if you're on a monthly subscriber, your prices usually does not increase. It didn't increase it anyway, because it's kind of a pain in my, that's a reoccurring payment through PayPal. And so that is a pain in my butt if I have to go in and change all that every time. So I usually don't change that. So your prices don't usually increase. And then also, if if you subscribe with me for 6 months in a row, you get a little goodie bag, a little gift from me. Usually it's around $20-25 value, around $20-25 worth of product. So anyway, so there's just some little perks, and sometimes you get yours a little earlier, and sometimes you get bonus projects, and so I throw some extra perks for my subscribers. And that way you never miss a class either. So there are links for you to become a monthly subscriber as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there. So this month, for July, last month was quick and easy. It was the frames and flowers, and it went over really well. And that was a really pretty, yeah. You bought more postage stamps before they go up, yeah. That was a really good class for me. You guys liked it. I loved designing it. And then this month also, this one is a quick and easy class, but I wanted, ever since when we went to on stage, our convention, and I saw this, and this was one of our make and takes at convention, I thought, I need to show my customers this because these are really cool, and I think they're gonna be overlooked. So this month, we're gonna show you the mix and match ephemera packs. Okay, so with the class, you will get 10 cards. You will get the ephemera pack, the Something for Everything ephemera pack. You will get the Sunny Springs cards and envelopes. And then you will get the gems, the In Color resin dots will be with your kit. Okay, you have the option to add on the Simply Said greeting set. That's here at the bottom on page 19. So 18 and 19 in the catalog. And I used this last month as well. This is a really cool greeting set. And it's a very inexpensive greeting set. It's like $17. So you can add that on as well. I'm going to show you some of the other ones. First of all, this is the Something for Everything. You see I've used it. I've actually got 2 sets of cards or more. There's more than this. And I'm going to like be posting some cards so you can actually see some different ideas that you can do with these. I think because some of us are seasoned stampers that we kind of overlook this. These make really quick and easy cards, but you can do so much more than just slap this little die cut already done for you on a card. So I'm going to show you some ideas with that. Yeah, these are the envelopes. Now with the envelopes, with your pack of cards, you'll only get, it's only 5 cards, so you only get 5 envelopes. So you'll get 5 printed envelopes. So I'm also going to throw in 5 regular white envelopes. So you will have 10 envelopes because this class is a 10 card class. And I'm going to show you how to get 10 cards out of this pack of cards. Okay, so the other ephemera packs, this one is the labels. No, this one is the Say Something. So it's all sayings. I haven't opened this one yet. So these I think will be great. These are great for card making, but these are going to be also great for scrapbooking as well. So this one is one, and they're only $8, so they're pretty inexpensive. And there's a lot of sheets in them, as you can see, a lot of sheets. So it's not like they're skimpy, so you can get a lot out of them. This one is the labels. So these are just different style labels. I mean, if you don't have a lot of die cuts, these are great to add to your cards. So you just stamp your gradient in there and pop them up with a dimensional. And then this one is the flowers, fully flowering ephemera pack. And they do have some that are just outlined so you can color them in, but these are really cool. So I wanted to make sure you saw these because I didn't want you to miss them in the catalog. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with today's projects. So you'll get 2 of each, the PDF tutorial, you'll get your ephemera pack, you'll get your envelopes, and it's enough for 10 cards. Okay. All right. And the winner of Wednesday's cards is Terry Norton. And Terry, I will need your address. So if you want to message me afterwards so I can pop these in the mail to you, that would be great. So you won the Hearts and Hugs projects that we did on Wednesday. Okay. All right, so this is the first card. So what we did, we thought, we can't throw in another pack of cards because that would make the class too pricey. We kind of watch our pricing. We want to make sure our classes are affordable for everybody. So what we did is we took the card and we cut it in half. So this, and use this piece, use the actual card as a card front. Okay, so here's your first card. Let me show you how I did that. The base of the card is Granny Apple Green, 5.5 by 8.5. The next piece is that original cardstock that comes in the card pack. We cut it down to 5.25 by 4. And then I have a piece of the, and you'll get this, like anything extra, any extra DSP that I use, I will throw in for you. This is the piece of the Country Wood DSP. And this one is, I think I cut this at a 3.5 by, or 3.25 by 4.25. So we're gonna layer that right there. You know what? I forgot to pull over my linen thread. I might go get that. And then we're gonna layer that onto the card. Now you'll have to tell me, have you even looked at those? Oh, another thing I wanted to point out with this ephemera pack. Remember, this is on 19, 18, and 19, but look. On the next 2 pages, there's tons and tons of ideas that you can use with these packs. So these are great, quick and easy and fun cards that you can put together. I mean, I think these would be great to work with just about anybody. So, yep. I know of girlfriends of mine who actually go into senior centers and stamp with them. I think these would be really good because sometimes they just can't use punches anymore. Or if you are in children's ministry or anything, I think that would be really good to work with. But anyway, so there we go with that. And then, okay, I punched out the wreath. So we're gonna put dimensionals on the back of that and pop it up. And then the bow, which is outlined in black. So we're gonna bring in the blend. And I'm using Flirty Flamingo because I picked up the color of the berries. And I'm just gonna color it in. You know what, I just want the fine tip. And I'm just gonna color that real quick. And put a bow on my wreath. I think sometimes these quick and easy things, we kind of, because we want to try to do maybe a little bit more advanced cards, but I think these are just as lovely and they mean just as much. And I like to kind of do these if I'm going to watch a movie or travel. They're easy to travel with. Okay, now I am using the Stylish Shapes a good bit. And so I cut out a banner from there and I'm going to use thank you and stamp that. And if you haven't bought the Stylish Shapes, my goodness. Hi, Jackie. I just started actually, Jackie. And you're on YouTube this morning watching me. I'm glad. I really need to build up that YouTube channel. I was surprised that I have as many subscribers as I did because I don't really pay attention to it much. I do stream there just because it's easier if I want to pull the video off and put it in an email or something. It's easier to pull it off of YouTube than Facebook. Pull the link. And so, yeah. But I'm glad you're here. Hot Texas. Donna, where in Texas? My daughter lives in Texas and she was saying how hot it was. Where in Texas are you, Donna? Hi, Pat. Patricia. I don't know if you're Patricia or you go by Patricia or Pat. So there we go. So I just popped that up just like that. And I'm going to pop up the greeting and let me go get my linen thread. I forgot to bring that over here. Hold on. I'll just go grab it quick. I had to find a pack that had all the colors in. Okay. And no worries. You always watch me on YouTube. I know, Lori. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Like I said, I really need to build up that channel. Okay, so I'm just going to double this. And I'm going to do a double bow. Just a little one. I didn't give myself a lot of thread here. There, that'll work. We'll make it work. Any plans for the weekend, guys? I don't think we have any plans. I'm gonna try to work in my flower bed. They're not looking too great. And we have this, I'm really sad about this. I love honeysuckle. So, oh, I don't know. When we put the addition on my office and we did the addition and everything, and it'll be 19 years this fall that we started it. So it was done like in December of 05. Yeah. There we go. And we're going to add some gems. Can you believe when I say 19 years ago that I say 05? That just seems weird. Let's use these green ones. So anyway, there's this flat. We put a little flower bed behind my office, and I'm just going to stick one right there. There we go. So you added some gems. So there you go. So there's your first one. And we're using the ephemera. And if you hopped on late, this is my monthly creative escape for July. This is the online class, and then this one I'm showcasing the ephemera pack. And they're found on 18 and 19. So you will get the something for everything ephemera, the sunny cards, whatever they're called, and then the gems. Okay, this is the next one. I'm gonna have to bring in my big shot. I have to use a big boss this time with this one. Okay. Anyway, back to my addition. Anyway, so what I'm really sad about is I love honeysuckle. So we planted a honeysuckle out here in the corner of this flower bed. And it is, first of all, it's gone crazy, which is okay, except that I don't know what else is in there with it. And I think there's some poison in there with it. And I'm highly allergic to poison ivy. And it's just, we're pulling the whole thing out, which makes me sad. I mean, my husband's pulling the whole thing out because he's not allergic to poison, but I am. Okay, so here is the card. This one is going to be a little bit different because I'm designing it just a tad differently. I'm just going to give you more edge so you can see some of this background. So I cut the card in half to get 2 cards out of it. The base is going to be white, 5.5 by 8.5. I'm going to layer this onto the white card, white base. There's someone else. Oh, Jackie's on. I was going to say, there's someone else on YouTube. It's Jackie. She's been on. But yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out 2 squares. And I have my stitch shapes. And you know what? When I sent out the registration for this class, I always do add-ons. And I did not add on the stitch shapes. I might go back and do this. So if you already don't have it, you can add it on to this class. Okay, so the white piece is going to be the top piece. So that's going to have the bigger stitch square. So I'm going to get this layering effect. So I'm going to cut this out first. You're going to watch fireworks. Well, that's good. You're going to your camper. That's fun. And then I'm going to use the smaller one on the blue. This is the Azure Afternoon. This blue I rarely use. It's really pretty. I should use it more. Yeah, I think I asked a question. Your hand pink. Okay. Vermont. Good, Marilyn. I'm glad you're joining me. The window effect. You got that, Jackie. I did ask. I don't think anybody answered. Did you guys look at these ephemera packs or did you overlook them? So there you go. So we're just going to kind of layer that on each other like that. Can you see that? And then we're just going to layer it right here. And there you have it. Although I think I went a little bigger. Maybe I should have used the next smaller down window. But you get the idea, right? You get the idea. I think I'm gonna have to start keeping some notes when I stamp so I know what size I can use. So you just wanna layer it so you get this little effect all the way around. And we're gonna just tape that down. Actually, let me stamp. Too late now. Hopefully I can stamp and it won't. And then I just wanted to give you just a little bit more of the paper on the outside, which I did in this one. I switched it out. See that where I switched it out? I wanted a little bit more of the design. Okay, let's bring in the memento and the birthday wishes. Overlooked. Yeah, Kathy, this is the July's Creative Escape. You got June's. I did June's back at the beginning of June. So around June 5th is when I debuted June's. But have a good time in South Carolina. Okay, so there is your birthday wishes. Okay. And then we're going to bring in, I already have these. These are the two die cuts from the ephemera pack. Yes, they're great for that, Ethel. Yep, absolutely. That's what I was just saying. Okay, so we're going to add some dimensionals here. I'm going to bring in some mini dimensionals for these little tiny pieces. Yeah, so Kathy, you found my page. So go back. I have 4 years of videos on this. But go back to June 5th, and that's the pack that you bought last month. This is the pack the class I'm offering this month. You can get it. It'll be available until the 15th. But this is the one for this month, and this is where you find all my videos. Okay, I'm gonna pop up this little cake. I made this a birthday card, so we're gonna pop it up right here. I thought we would add these strawberries and blueberries. You're welcome. Right here. And right here. And then we're going to do a white bow for this one. Now, the ribbon is not included with your pack and as a whole ribbon, but I will be including your what you need. Remember I said if there's any like extra pieces of DSP or ribbon or anything you need, that'll be included. With the class, you get an ephemera pack, you get the cards, and you'll get extra envelopes to make all 10 cards. 5 will be printed to match the pack, and the other 5 will be plain envelopes, and then you'll get a whole pack of gems. There we go. And then let's just bring in some of these gems. I kind of want to do the pink ones, maybe. Or we'll do Petunia Pop. Let's take the pick tool so we can get some of these off of here. Oh, getting the call. Hopefully they will disappear for a little bit. There we go. So there's the second one. So we have our little window going on there with just a little bit of the card showing. But you would cut your card in half and then you'll get all enough supplies so that you can do 2. Okay, so that's the second one. Here is the third one. And then you'll have this little square. Okay. I'm getting quite the mess here. Sometimes I think I should show you what this looks like. All right, so here is the third one. Okay, so this one, the base is Shy Shamrock. 5.5 by 8. Let me move this out of the way. Make sure this is showing up here. Okay, we're gonna fold this in half. Once again, 5.5, 5.25 by 4. We cut the cards, the cards down. So you would just have card fronts. Okay, I did cut this piece of black with the Sally Shapes. So we're gonna layer that one there, but I'm gonna bring in the punches and 2 pieces of the 2024-26 DSP. So we're gonna cut 2 3/4, we're gonna punch a 2 3/4 inch punch out of the Shy Shamrock piece. And I'm gonna punch a 2-inch circle out of the Pretty in Pink piece. And we're gonna layer all those onto the card. Okay, we're just gonna start here, and here, and here. And there you go. Okay, now we do have these die cuts here. So I got the flower cart, and I shouldn't say there's tons, but there's a good amount of butterflies, just black in the outline. So we're gonna color those in, but first, let's pop this one up. It looks normal. You only see this half, you don't see the other half. Maybe I'll take a picture later and post it. Okay, so we're just gonna put this right here. And then I'm gonna color these in. Let me bring in the pens. I'm gonna use Pretty in Pink on our butterflies here. We'll pop these up. It's not, there we go. We'll stick one there. Actually, let's flip this around because he's flying that way now. Yes, these colors are quite pretty. I don't know, this dimensional wants to stick to me. It doesn't want to stick to this. There we go. I have it. I'm going to switch this out. I'm going to give you a banner and we're going to stamp "Let's Celebrate" in using Memento. Right up here. We're going to keep the black. Yeah, I know, Joyce. I actually have every surface almost in this off. Over there, usually across the room is where I stamp to create. This is my filming, my video station, and then it's a mess too. Double bow here. I'm going to use the glue dots here. I was ready to rip that off and then I saw one. I'm just going to put that right there. And then let's add some gems. I think we'll go with the pink maybe. You will get a full pack of gems. I am just getting low of these gems. I'm gonna have to do a big order. I think all I have is the larger ones of these, so. So I usually like to stagger the sizes a little bit. There we go. So there you go with the last, I mean, no, this is, I have 2 more actually. This is the 3rd one. There are 5 cards. Okay. Okay, here is the next one. Yeah, these are really quick and easy and they are cute. So here we go, 5 white, basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. And like I said, when you look at those cards, you think, oh, but you know, you can jazz them up. Okay, so we have this base I cut in half, 5.25 by 4. This pack of cards, the Sunny cards, are sort of bright and cheery, and the other cards are more of a muted color, the other pack of cards. Okay, so what I did, and I think this one is a 4x3, and I ran it through this double folder set. There's 2 little mini folders. So this one, I ran it through there. So that'll be our next layer. And then we have the rainbow and the sun and some hearts. And then this piece is, again, from the Stitch Shapes. It's just a circle. And I'm going to stamp Miss You from the Saying set, the Simply Said, and Flirty Flamingo. And there we go. And then we're just gonna, like I said, pop all of these up. Okay, where are those mini, all right, over here. It's like, where are those mini dimensionals? Yes, nice and cheerful. Okay, let's put it together. Very easy, very quick and easy, sort of mindless. You can just like do them and they're cute. Super, super cute. That's what I liked about them. When these gems, we're gonna use the peach pie because I think that that color coordinates the best. Gems, we'll just add a few here. That one got stuck. Boy, Eli is being very quiet in there. I thought for sure he might come in here and say hi, but he hasn't. There we go. You'll have to tell me which one you think is your favorite. And one more. This is the last one. Okay, so this one, you can get more than 2 cards out of it, but we just cut the card down into little strips. So this is a 2-inch strip by 5 1/4. So we're going to use Petunia Pop as the base. Then we have this little piece, 5 1/4, and I'm going to throw in a piece of that In Color glimmer paper. He's watching the Inside Out, the original one, the first one. Have you guys seen Inside Out or Inside Out 2? We went the other weekend when Inside Out 2 came out. We went to see it. It's Inside Out and Inside Out 2 are very good movies. We're actually, they want to go see the new Minion movie. So I think I'm gonna watch the baby, because she won't be quiet during the movie. Petunia Pop is your favorite. Yeah, it's mine too. So there we go. So I just added just that little bit of glimmer there. I did cut out a scalloped oval from the Unbounded Love dies. I'm going to pop this up. Look, this one I had over there, I stamped some cattails on it from the ducks. There we go. Ice cream die cut from the ephemera pack. I think, yeah, they want to go see the Minion movie, and I think I'll just keep Ellie so that they can go. And then I think next weekend or the weekend after that, the new the Twister movie is kind of going to be out. I think we're going to go see that. Ray and I and Sam are going to go see that. Okay, here's the little flowers that I cut out with, there's a strip of flowers in the Unbounded Love dies. So we use those to cut out, and I'm going to use my glue dots to put them on the card. So we're just going to scatter these around. The Petunia Pop's your favorite, okay. I actually am surprised that I had so much fun making these. You want to see the new Minion movie? Yeah, I wouldn't mind either, but I know, like when we went to see Inside Out, Hannah and I took the boys, and Jer stayed home with the baby. My son-in-law did. And I know he wants to go see the Minion movie, so I agreed to stay home with her, or have her stay here while they go. She's just a little chatterbox. She would not, I mean, she would be okay. We would probably hold her the whole time. And she's 15 months, yeah. But she just talks the whole time. So, yeah. Here they come. Yeah, I know, honey. You're fine. Okay, I thought I cut the tag out, but who knows where that's at. Let's put, for the original one, I did ivory, but I think I'm going to do white, because I think white will make it pop better. And we'll do a bow. Hi, Jean. How are you? Let me fix this up here. I'm going to add this bow. And then in this mess of mine, somewhere, is another banner. There it is. Okay. We're going to stamp the happy birthday. There we go. And then I'm going to pop it up. Can you hear Nora? She came in the room. Yeah, you can hear her. She's going to go get her nails done tomorrow. Aren't you, Nora? There we go. And let's add some gems. We're gonna add both colors, I think. Well, see, now I took that off without getting the, what do you got? Nora, the ladies here, you're walking around. And we'll just add a few, there we go. Alrighty, so there we go. There are all 5 of them. Yeah, it's hot here too today, Deanne. We're under an advisory. Okay, I'm going to show you all these cards. So this is the monthly Creative Escape this month. All 5 of these. Well, actually 10. You get to make 2 of each. I showed you how to cut everything down so you could get 2. You'll get the card pack, the card bases and envelopes, which only has 5. So you're going to have to cut the card bases down, and then you will get everything you need to add them to get to another card base and all the extras. So if there's any extra DSP, ribbon, this little piece here will be ran through the Big Shot for you. Everything will be done for you. If there's any extra, the Baker's Twine, little pieces of that will be included. What comes with your kit will be the ephemera pack, the envelopes, and the gems. Okay, you'll get your PDF tutorial. The card, what is the name of the card set? Sunny, let me see. They're on page 19. So the card kit is Sunny Springs cards and envelopes, and then the ephemera pack is Something for Everything ephemera pack. Okay? So you'll get the card pack, you'll get the ephemera pack, you will get all your supplies, your card kit, the PDF tutorial. You can always come back and view the video if you need to. The class, it's open now. I sent a registration out at 6 o'clock this morning. So they're open to sign up now or up until the 15th. And then the classes were mailed out the last week of the month. Okay. All right. And then you'll get the gems. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. Come back on Monday for summer school. We start Monday at the 8th at 10 a.m. And then also, I think that's it. Bonus days. Okay. You like the wreath card best. Okay. All right. I'm not so sure. I kind of like them all. I like the idea that we could cut the double frame. Of course, Petunia Pop's one of my favorite colors. I don't know. I think they turned out nice and bright and cheery, and they're easy. And then I just showed you how you can take the ephemera packs and jazz them up just a little bit, even with scraps that you might have laying around on your stamp table, and make them really cute. Okay, guys. Yeah, but I thought it turned out to be a cute class, and yep. So I'll post the registration again. I'll put the link in this email. So in this video here, so you can yep, get it if you want. All right, guys. Have a great